I'm KO the Beast, born and raised in Flint, Michigan. Decided to come to the A to chase my dreams, you know. In Flint, Michigan, it's just, everybody just trying to get it. It's trapping season, because I know, there's not a lot of jobs in Flint, so people just trying to get it how they live. Determined, because I'm out there to go get it. I don't give up easy. It's just if I run into a challenge, I feel like I can run into this challenge and defeat it in any type of way. Because I've been doing this for a long time, this music for a long time. Anybody else, I think that was in my shoes, they would probably end up giving up. But I'm in this for the long run, so I know something gonna pop off. So yeah, I think that they would call me determined. 1 year, me and my mom, we had went to Chicago and we took a visit from some family, and I was like a little kid, and I had a cousin who was like in his late 20s, maybe early 30s, and I found out that he had like a drinking problem. And knowing that, music, now I like music, so I said maybe I can just write a verse just to get him to stop, because like my grandparents, they always told me that drinking was bad for you. And so I said, let me try and write this verse for him and whisk him off for, not drinking alcohol no more. He heard it one day and he told my mom, and I said I knew that I could maybe some way, somehow change people's lives with my music, with those particular subjects. Anything and everything. 'Cause I know it's easier for me when people come to me and tell me, hey, maybe you should write about this, that, and the third, because I don't really have to think about it too much. But it's just more so a challenge for me making up subjects just by myself and just knowing what to write about. But usually when I hear a beat, I know right then and there what I'm gonna rap about. It's something about the instruments. It's something about the instruments and the instrumental that make me, think about like a topic, like right on point. Coming to Atlanta to chase my dreams, because being born and raised in Flint, Michigan, and like being the only child, and everybody looking out for me, I just wanted to prove to them that I could make it on my own. It's no like offense, to them. It's just I just wanted to prove to them that I could actually do this and make it up, make it on my own, and just wanted people to be proud of me. In the end, it's gonna pay off in the long run. It might be taking just a little minute, but it's gonna pop off. I don't think really like nobody got hurt or anything. It was just more so like the deaths, in the family, that really hurt me the most, because sometimes I would be able to make it and sometimes I wouldn't, due to like not having no money or nothing like that. Just so that shit would like hurt me the most, not being able to see them for the last time. And but everybody else is pretty much proud of me, because they see that I'm just looking into the future and knowing that it's a light at the end of the tunnel. But other than that, when I tell them what's going on, they tell me, hey, look, just do you, We know you got the city on your back. So when everything do pop out, don't turn on us, look out for us. My achievements, going to open mics and just competing with different people. Some of them I may know, some of them I might not know, but it's I've been to open mics on numerous occasions and just won first place on numerous occasions. I feel like that's like my highest, peaks, my highest achievements in chasing my dreams, because, this is all the competition. Kendrick Lamar said, I got love for all of you niggas, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Make sure your core fans never heard of you niggas. So when I heard that, I was just like, oh, it's like that? Okay, I'm gonna see you soon, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes people to make it before you, Don't be bitter, just learn, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, I'm on the way. And when I get there, just be ready to compete. I'm ready. When I'm on stage, my mentality is to go as hard as possible and just amuse the crowd when I go and perform. in my mind is like people people are paying to come out and see me. So that's the type of mentality I have. I don't want to let them down. You know, it's been, I would say, maybe like 1 or 2 situations where I got on stage and just wasn't prepared, and you know what I'm saying, it didn't really end too good. So I just love performing in front of the people as if, like right now, as if they're paying to come out and come see me. So I want to be able to give them a show, something to look forward to. Instead of just coming one time that week, they will spread the word and have other people come out. And maybe that will bring, you know what I'm saying, more people out, more money for me and for the other business, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's promotion, so. I mean, different life experiences, just like, kind of like growing up in the streets and having like the older dudes and like the big dogs showing me what I can do to get money, you know, those type of experiences maybe like affected my music because, like I said, you know, in the city of Flint, people just trying to like get it how they live. It's like that now, been like that for a long time. So it's just, you know, it's just getting money in the streets, just, you know, full of hustles and motivators. Just trying to get out to where they are right now. I don't think nobody want to be in the streets forever, just trying to just maintain and go from one point to the next. Right now, it's the project that I got going on is called Lucerio, New World Order. So Lucerio is like it's KO's alter ego. So this thing is kind of like a horror thing. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm like a walking horror movie. In some songs I might talk about different things. The theme is just a horror thing in my world. Not the whole thing, but you know, most songs make you feel like you listening to a horror movie. To the people that like that type of genre of movies, I think that they would like this new project that I got coming out. And some of the singles, I try and, I guess what they call, be a little bit more radio friendly or light-hearted, whatever the case may be. But you know, got a single called Wow. It's on the charts right now, doing good. Following right behind Belly of the Beast. That I think that's the main, what they call it, like the main song, cover song, yeah, for that project. What I got right now is, the first one is Belly of the Beast, produced by Sam Peasy. So that's the cover song for the project, the Lucerio New World Order. And then we got Gas Station, produced by Fluid Perceptions. Yeah, that's you know, for all the weed smokers out there. You know what I'm saying? We like to burn it down. I got something for y'all. And I got Crown the Throne, produced by Tone Jones. That's like one of my favorite projects because it reminds me of something for the Black Panther movie. And then I got Wow, You Lost, produced by Search Beats and Sirius on the beat. That got like a game theme. So yeah, those are the 4 tracks. That's one of the hottest on the whole project. Oh shit, man, grimy, because it's not just one word, it's just a lot, because I don't stick to one subject when I'm doing my thing, when I'm rapping. I got like multiple subjects, a different variety, but I think it's the instrumentals that make it sound like one genre. And me, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, my music is like grimy. It might make you sad, might make you happy, and that might make you want to smoke a blunt, you know what I'm saying, might make you feel like you're a king. It's just, you know, I'm coming from all parts of the corner, you know. Being in the studio is just being in the lab, you know. I'm not in front of nobody. I mean, got the engineer there and probably got like some other people there to see how you work in the booth. And I get to really record something, then, you know, fix it up, change it, twist it, add certain effects to it before the actual song is released to all the people. So what I like about recording is just the editing process. You know, you don't have to really go in and just do it one time and that's it. You get to do it over multiple times just to make sure everything is crisp. So when you go out and perform it, everything comes hand in hand, and you had the perfect show. I'm a natural performer, 110%. I started like my mom, she got me into doing poetry for the Flint Public Library a few times. And before I went to go perform my poem, she would make sure that I would, make sure I perform it right. And she was like heavy on me. Before I was my worst critic, she was my worst critic. She was like, no, hell no, do this shit again. No, do it again. No, that wasn't good at all. I'm like, damn, what am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? So after a while, I got to it. Then she was like, okay, that was good. Now you ready for a poetry night. And that's when everything started. I just feel like everything is nailed to the core, because instead of just me observing how to record a song and how to rap and everything, I've learned from other people to give people a good show on the performing aspect. So it's like, I got everything down to the T. When I'm recording, most of the engineers tell me, like, I like working with you because you know what you're gonna do, you know what you're gonna say, you know what I'm saying? You go in and out, so it's no long process. So yeah, oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. You never had stage fright starting off as an artist. I mean at the beginning, I wouldn't believe, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta learn from your mistakes, because it's been situations where I had stage fright a couple of times. And it just wasn't, I was prepared, but just had stage fright, like, oh man, all these people looking at me, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta get used to it after a while. The more times you do it, you get used to it after a while. I just want to say, don't give up. Whatever it is you want to do, stick to that. Instead of having a plan B, C, and D, just stick to plan A. You will know what it is you truly will want to do. 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? Feel it in your heart, and you'll use your mind to expand whatever it is you truly love doing. So they'll get motivated in certain areas. Like I said, I got multiple topics for different type of people. Not everybody is gonna like just one topic. So people who maybe had a loss in the family, I will have a song for them to still keep encouraged. I feel you, because what I'm saying, I lost some people in my family too, or it might be somebody who loves rap music and they want to grow up and be one of the best hip-hop artists of all time. So I got music for people like that. You know what I'm saying? It might be a situation where somebody loves smoking weed, so I got songs for people who like smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like they should follow me. Well, first it started off with Biggie, then Marshall Mathers. So I don't count Marshall Mathers in this day and age because it's Eminem, and even Eminem said something about Marshall Mathers being gone. But him, Joel Santana, Jeezy, and Gucci Mane, because they all had like punchlines, had like just bars. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like bars and having that I don't give a fuck attitude and not worrying about what other people are thinking, because not everybody's gonna have the same opinion about you. So I like those guys right there. They inspired me from the bars perspective for the most part. I would say Irv Gotti and T.I. Only reason being is because I think I heard some of them say that they don't like get high or get fucked up before they go and perform while they on tour. Cause that's the same thing with my situation. I used to get high and get fucked up before I go and perform a song, but it just didn't go right. Like in my mind, I feel like I'm killing it, but realistically, I'm not. So I just like having a steady, focused mind. So with being, with those two guys, we would be on the sober, focused mentality. Cause like I said earlier, it's people that's paying good money to come out and come and see you. So you just want to give them the best best tour possible. Give them something to remember and talk about.
Put you in a fight on lookers, cause I pipe down hookers. I like being crooked, I can ride through these bullets, cause I might have to pull it in a white stripe hoodie. I'm still the punishment of H-Mob. If you niggas had not pushed me to do this shit, if my niggas were not sent a punishment like me upon you suckers to destroy your motherfucking ass. What's good?